In this demonstration, we will be using an activation code for Digital Factory. You've purchased Fiery Specialty Production Software. Now you've received your activation code in an email from Fiery. You may be asking, okay, what do I do with this? This video will cover two paths. The first path is for those who have already installed the trial version of Digital Factory. The second is for those who have not installed the software at this point. We will walk you through downloading the software, installing and registering your product with your activation code. In this demonstration, we will be using an activation code received in an email for Digital Factory, Direct to Film Edition. This installation and activation covered in this video applies to all versions of Digital Factory. For those who have already installed the software, open the application and go to the Help menu. And select Register. The registration window will open. Fill out your registration information and paste in your activation code you received by email. Click on Register My Product at the bottom. A window will pop up letting you know your license has been updated and asks you to restart the application for the activation to take effect. Click OK and restart Digital Factory. Now, after you launch Digital Factory again, go to the Help menu and select Product Information. A window will open with information about your software, including a field showing your activation code. For those who have not installed the software yet, open your preferred web browser. This example will be using Chrome. In your browser, go to the Fiery Specialty Production section on fiery.com with the URL seen at the top of the screen. Scroll down the page until you see the links to the different trial installers. Click on the Digital Factory DTF Edition free trial button. You must install the trial even if you already have your activation code. It will either download to your default download folder or you set the location yourself. Click Save and then click on the downloaded file once it's finished to begin the installation. A new dialog shows up with different packages to choose from. Here you need to select the proper one. Option 1, Digital Factory. This installs Digital Factory alone. Option 2, Digital Factory plus Design Pro. Installs Digital Factory and the Design Pro package that contains additional design functions and tools. Option 3, Design Pro only. This option is selected if you already have Digital Factory installed but have purchased the Design Pro add-on module. The registration steps will take place after the installation is complete and Digital Factory is launched. Ensure you install the correct version package for your activation code to be successful. If a different trial package was installed, you will need to uninstall it and reinstall the correct version that matches your activation code. Choose to install Digital Factory Direct to Film option. Once ready, click Next to begin the installation. The program will download the necessary files for the installation from our website. The installer will then extract the files and check the state of the file. The installation is now ready to proceed. Click on Start to begin. In the first dialog is where the desired language is selected. For this example, English is selected. Click OK. The Welcome dialog will open telling you what you will be installing. To continue, click Next. The following screen contains the terms and conditions of installing the software. After reviewing the license agreement, select I accept the terms of the license agreement if you accept the terms. The installation cannot continue if you do not accept the terms. Click Next. Confirm that you want to install the full version of Digital Factory. The other option is to install the plugins only. This option is for those who already have Digital Factory installed and only want the plugins installed into their graphics programs. Click Next. In the next dialog, you can choose the folder into which the program will be installed. Keep the default install folder. This folder will differ with each Digital Factory package. Click Next. The next dialog confirms where to add a shortcut in the startup menu. The default location is used. Click Next and the software will start installing. The installer will show that the installer is configuring the files for installation. This will take several minutes. For this video, the process has been accelerated. The next step in the installer is the font installation. The installer will install TrueType fonts that come with the installer, and when complete, the installer will scan your drive for fonts to add to the list of fonts available within Digital Factory. At the end of the font installation, a message will alert you of the installation completion. Click Finish. Double-click on the Digital Factory program icon to launch Digital Factory. The first thing you will see is a message asking to set the display units to either inches or centimeters, and to set the number of decimal spaces. For our purposes, keep it set to inches with 2 decimal spaces. Click OK. The next dialog asks you to register the software, regardless whether it's a trial or purchase. You have received your activation code, so you will click on the Enter Activation Code link. Insert your activation code into the field labeled Activation Code. Fill out the rest of the fields with the requested information. Once the registration form is completed, click on Register My Product. You will then have a window open explaining that the license has been updated and that you must restart the application. Click OK and Digital Factory will close. Double-click on the Digital Factory icon. The setup of Digital Factory will now continue. A dialog will open to an introduction explaining what will be set up. Click Next. At this point, ensure to connect your device to your computer or network. Click Next. In this dialog, you will install and configure your printer. Click Install Printer. The field at the top of the dialog is where you would type the name of your printer for it to appear in the list below. For this demonstration, the Universal Controller Driver Plus will be used. Universal is typed into the field at the top to have any driver with Universal in its name appear in the list. Choose Universal Controller Driver Plus from the list. Click OK. You now have a choice to search for new printer packages from the cloud drive, or you can choose the location yourself. For the best result, allow the software to search the cloud server. Click Next. The drivers are downloaded and automatically installed. Once the driver installation is complete, click Next. Here you will set how Digital Factory will communicate with the printer. From the drop-down menu, you have 6 options. They are TCP/IP, localhost file, null, production spooler, and cloud spooler. For this example, TCP/IP is selected. Click Next. To complete the installation process of the printer driver, click Finish, and you are now ready to start printing.